No, we're not having issues uploading the mustache database at all. I want to go hi-fi today. We've got one match early. We've got Austria management today, which we haven't really gotten into yet. Other than putting together our staff for the Austria national team, we are playing in Nations League A, which means I think we play England and Italy with my Austria team, and that's going to be fun. But first order of business essentially is deadline day. We've got a match against SV Ried tomorrow. And then we have our deadline day where we are going to be trying to, like I said, we're considering starting a team-wide OnlyFans in order to raise the funds because the board absolutely pulled the rug on us and changed the transfer fee percentage in the middle of a transfer. After we'd agreed to the transfer and before the guy accepted the contract, they changed the percentage. That is less than ideal. We'd done the math to make sure that all our outgoings and ingoings were going to work out financially, and now they don't. And so we are trying to get a 16-year-old center back named Torbjornsson for obvious reasons, and we will not be able to sign him unless we make some sales. So for those that want to see who we're trying to sign, this is a 16-year-old center back named Ulrik Torbjornsson. He is, in a word, outstanding. And we have a deal that signs him for, less than $2 million up front. We need more money. Right now, in our transfer budget, we have $749,000, and I believe we need like $1.2 million to complete the deal. We need essentially $1.2 million. The issue is that our transfer revenue retention was lowered from 80% to 15%. Yeah, I don't really care. Whatever. And so we need to find a way to create $500,000 off 15%. We need basically over $3 million in sales. Now, the people that can do that, which would be namely like Lucas Peer, who is worth that amount of money, right? Who is worth somewhere around that amount of money, or Daniel Beer for $500,000, or Gabriele Capani to Hartberg, who apparently are remotely interested. Like, if we sell these three players, then we're good. Have you already discussed the Oscars shenanigans? No, we got to do that after this. Hello to welcome to the stream. Hopefully we signed Torbjornsson and he's in the thumbnail. Hi, Mom. I'm on YouTube. He's just that good. So this other midfielder, Marcus Arling. Hello, Marcus. It's been a long time. I feel like I've already got good representation in the midfield on the bench, and so let's just go pop Maroney up here. I feel like I'm more likely to use him. Let's get into our team selection today. We've got a match to play. Yay. Patrick Greel. What, are you the guy making the run? Okay. That's the guy making the run. Carry forward from your last performance. Hey! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Floridsdorfer AC's back on the pitch. Will the Dorfers win this match? The vote is up. We're rocking the alternates. Nice. Lima. Sir Pablo Rodriguez. Thanks to University. Well, hopefully you learned something, Oh no, Ballas! I thought that was in. Sestak. Oh, it's Ballas! Take that long touch, knock ball past opponents. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the speed. Look at the speed of this kid. When you just look at this kid run, for crying out loud. Oh my goodness. What a run. Pablo Rodriguez. Easy does it. A caress into the corner. Hey! Come on, baby! Christian Turden. Underneath Bojan Brodniak on that play. That last one was pretty decent, though. Nice run by Owen here. We have missed. Every shot we've had has been just in on goal. Oh, Turden. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. It was actually just a really composed header. Ooh, run. Direct. Be direct. Be the ball. There you go. A little more breathing room, perhaps, in this road match. Even though they're the worst team in the league, they were in the top half of the league last season, so they've got some ability. Want to put them away. Don't know what that defender's doing. Not my problem. So if you got international duty, I don't want you going, you know, don't want to make life too difficult for you fitness-wise. What a pass by Owen Vanderhorst. Shut the front door. Wow. Bro, that's illegal. Homie, what are you doing? Look at this. It just sits up perfectly for him. Keeper's nowhere near that in the end. Worried that other dude was just going to teleport into the ball. The front post like, yay! Nice. And once again, center backs are in trouble. Varane. Like, it's perfect. I make Olafson. So we had our first guy. I think he was 11. I don't remember what he was exactly. But we had our first guy on the top 50 list for Wonder Kids. It was Ilko. He was on the list because we saw him on the list last time and signed him. So, good work. That's a good one. You won't cash me outside complaining about 4-0 on the road. But I will. To you guys, I will complain about 4-0 on the road. Because, wow, we missed a lot of chances. Now we've got 2 matches with the Austrian national team and deadline day before that. What would St. Gallen want to pay? Because I would sell Paul Nolan. We love Paul Nolan. We do. Don't get me wrong. I would sell him. And, you know, maybe on deadline day, that's when the drama is going to come around. I simply cannot believe that my first 2 matches in charge at Austria are England and Italy. Quiet deadline day expected. Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you right now that there's change in the wind. Nobody's interested in Pierre anymore. Sick. Freaking awesome. Yeah, that's what we wanted. The 2 people we don't really want to sell. That's who we wanted to move. Nobody's interested in Nolan anymore, so we've had a little adjustment, little correction to who's interested in what. All right. Let's try like a 3.5. What about you? Little 3 million. Actually, that doesn't. We need like 3.4. Either one of these guys selling would allow us to get Torbjornsson in and make us feel very good about the team at large. Going to be obliged to take. I'm going to reject that and go ahead and offer him out for 500. And there should be a taker because that was essentially the value of that offer. So what was the offer? Oh, serious? Are you serious? He's not. The amazing thing here is Ilko is not going to get upset if I don't let him talk to them, which gives me a huge opportunity to just like try and flex. Well, that worked. Okay. I'll explain to you what's going through my mind. I know his release clause is close to that. What I might want to do is get 12 million and then like a sell on. He's not too good to let go. No, he is not too good to let go. He is a good player. He is certainly not too good to let go. He is somebody that we picked up for $875,000 and have an opportunity to flip a year later for a club transforming amount of money. All right, now that we know that we can get that amount of money, that kind of settles the rest of this. Let's see. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to get that. These boys are thirsty. Help them. They need some water. They're thirsty. They're so thirsty. They're in the desert. They haven't had anything for days. And they see Pavel Ilko. It's like a mirage at the other end. Yeah, to give you an idea of how much this Ilko clause is worth, assuming he sells for a reasonable, like say he sells for $40 million, right? And you multiply that by one, like a Premier League club buys him from Inter for $40 million. Not unreasonable. That's an extra $6 million in there right now. He's interested in speaking to Inter. He's gonna take the contract. Possible. Let's see, $200,000 for Gabriel Kipani. Come on, just give me $425,000. Let's call it a day. Daniel's not going to sign a contract. He's in a contract year. We just need to move him. They offered the loan back. I mean, if you're offering, sure. You know, if you're offering, why not, right? Okay, now we just need that deal to go through so that I can sign Bjornsson. And then our transfer window is complete. Maybe we look to have a little bit more money to spend, which we would have in that situation. There he is. What a special young man. What a special young man. He's headed out, but not without a great contribution. Thank you. A hearty thank you to Pavel Ilko. It's not as much about the transfer budget as this sets up the balance of the club so that we are no longer financially okay. We are now financially stable again as we have the loan. This pays off a third of the stadium. Not only does it allow us to finish the transfer of Torbjornsson, it pays off a third of the entire construction of the stadium. And that is massive. You know, like this is all very... The long-term ramifications of a sale like this are just tremendous, and he's gonna have a great career at Inter. He's 18 years old, and this is why you can't hang on to all the players you fall in love with. We fell in love with Pavel Ilko, but you can't hang on to all the players you fall in love with, because sometimes selling them just creates like the serious. I mean, our balance is now great. You know, it is great. And we got room to sign Torbjornsson. We got a little wiggle room in the transfer budget after that, even with the 15% that they've given us, which is hilariously low. Bring the confirmation of Ulrich Torbjornsson forward. Thank you very much. And we gave Ulrich a pretty nasty contract, but that's okay because we couldn't offer a lot of wage. 1.1 up front. Per league appearance for 10 games, that adds up to 100,000 after league appearances. When we reach the Champions League semifinal, we also pay him $1 million, which so this is likely a $2.1 million transfer after we pay out everything. Like, champions. I mean, I guess I'm just going to get hit with this. It's going to be kind of funny. I'm going to get hit with this like 6 years from now, 5-6 years from now. And I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, I put that in the deal for Torbjornsson. We got to the semifinal, and Ulrich's the starting center back. Get in, Ulrich. Yeah, definitely the new Luke Edwards. You were right, dude. Nailed it. 16 years old. Looks like the new Luke Edwards to me, man. That's a beast. Ulrich Torbjornsson. Klagenfurt just put in... They've approached Anthony Schmidt to sign him on a free transfer. He is on a month-to-month contract, so I think we might be about to lose Anthony Schmidt as well, which means we're going to need to create some more influential players. But at the same time, I can't argue with that. Like, wait, he's never going to play now. And that means I think this deadline day in 2026 is going to be the end of the original Floridsdorfer team, with Anthony Schmidt being the last one to depart. It is the end of an era. Yeah, Schmidt won the Battle Royale. He did. I'd be willing to consider 1.5 million. Give me 1.5. Then give me a 25%. What? They just like put an offer on the table and it went away. Hoffenheim for 1.5 million. Sure. This is Lucas Pierre, youth academy product, but I mean, we've identified his potential. We don't think it's that good. And so we're going to look to move and capitalize on the fact that people think he's going to be good, because we're just not going to be able to give him the playing time here. Because they changed it. It wasn't even my deadline day. It was their deadline time. It's 3 hours before mine, chat. Their deadline is 3 hours before ours. Yeah, there he goes. Schmid is signed. Hold on. He's on Klagenfurt now. But ladies and gentlemen, the tremendous rise and tremendously consistent productivity of Anthony Schmid. The last original Dorfer on the move. I mean, outstanding. Made it very far into this save. He did. And what dedication. And he's headed back down to the second division to hopefully get some match time after, guiding this team to the championship to get promoted, and guiding the locker room through all the trials and tribulations of building this club into what it is today. All right, guys, this is a sad one because this guy really improved a lot, and he just decided he would want to leave at the end of his contract. And yeah, Daniel Beer, ladies and gentlemen, longtime Dorfer. Another guy who's been with us for a long time, since we just signed him up for free after he made an appearance at the Under-20 World Cup, and we said, you know what, get in here, Daniel. You know what, get in here. He worked his butt off to stay relevant on this team for 4 years. And now he's headed out to Australia for $250,000, signed with Adelaide United. How would you rate this transfer window? I think we did incredibly well. Losing Ilko hurts, but I think overall we did incredibly well. But yeah, the Wonder Boys are Torbjornsson, Manuel Oberschied, and Marcus Arling. He's got a long way to go, actually, to be super relevant. But basically everybody on the team is somewhere between 18 and 21 and like influential. Like Owen Vanderhorst cannot be far away from a U.S. national team call-up at this point. David Sestak, we just brought in. The 20-year-old midfielder's got this chance to be good. Vince Brody, who's got that potential that's finally we see a cap on. Bobby Smith, who's in the freaking Australian national team. Doesn't look like he's going to get a lot better, but it's just a really solid player that we will sell for a lot of money someday. Turden, who is now 22. Yay, Christian. Boyan just turned 20. And Nicholas Lima is also now 20 years old. Olofsson, of course, older. So the transfer window ended, and we did not get the release clause met for Croston. Hopefully he comes to us in the next day or two and wants to renegotiate a contract. Shabalala. Wow, we finished the scouting report on Shabalala already. And he's exploring options at the end of his contract. So let's just see if we can get a deal where we can kind of guarantee that we're going to be the team to sign him by getting in on this early. That was stupid. No, I don't want to do 60. I want to do like 45. Right, give me the contract for the wage down, and I'm going to do that, and we're going to up this to that, and then we're going to up this. You actually play in the first team. That's what you get. Okay. Good talk, Joel. Ladies and gentlemen, my debut is the Austrian national team coach.
The Diamond
And tonight is no different. No, have fun. It's about having fun, enjoying the match. In Vienna. The English national team's in Vienna for Nations League action, and of course, you know what's coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. The playing of the Austrian national anthem.
Oh, and it's Hannes Wolf! Oh, my goodness me! Oh, baby!
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, and it's Hannes Wolf in 7 seconds! And Austria wins the World Cup! Force him wide, just force him wide. No, do not. They give that up so easily, Chad. We saw it in the showdown. For whatever reason in the match engine now, they give this up so easily. If you just run at the goalkeeper, they never hug the post. I'd say force him wide, but that just scares me. This time it worked, though. Okay. The match is limited. I'm happy with the way the match is being played overall. We've been caught. There you go. Fire up Severslager a little bit. Let me fire up Sabitzer. He should have passed when he got that pocket of space. And fire up Demir. I haven't seen anything. We haven't seen much of anybody. But we have not seen Yusuf Demir do much in this game. Let me get after a couple people. Nice play. Woo. Just cooked us. That should have been a goal. That was that Limer that ended up trying to defend? No. The other blind guy. There's Savior Schlager because we've got Marisic here. Danso, for some reason, is doubling up on Rashford. We need to pay more. This is our defensive midfielders should not be responsible for Foden in this instance. We didn't switch our marking scheme. Dang it! Freaking switch our marking scheme in time. What are we doing here? All right, we're just gonna go with this now. We'll do a false 9 with the 2 advanced forwards on either side. Baumgartner's gonna go in that way. Really nice work from Marisic there. Oh my goodness, Junior Adamo. Oh my goodness, Junior Adamo. He had the inside and he went wide to the right. Why did he do that? He had the inside. We need that one moment now, and I love the fact that we're still going. We need that moment, and we've shown that we can get it. Oh, there's the give and go. There's Adamu. Oh, yes. Bring it down. Oh, first time. Shoot. Oh, the overlap is here now. Oh, come on, guys. Dang. I was proud of the efforts when we grabbed the early goal and we started to bleed a little bit towards the end, but I'm not like super disappointed in the way that we played. I just handle the questions, and the goal essentially now that we have kind of shown that we probably don't have a team that's up to the level to compete to win the Nations League group. The goal is to not finish last. We would like to stay in the A level of the Nations League, please. The signing of 18-year-old center back Joel Shabalala. Literally, like, whatever, I paid $45,000 for a consistent 18-year-old center back who's going to be able to join us in January. He's probably going to end up being worth a lot of money and plays the whole back line. Yeah, That's just good business. Okay, we're getting rid of Gabriel Capani. An optional future fee of 150,000 designed to save us money on his wage next year and everything else. All right, we're gonna take the deal. Gabriel Capani, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's up. Okay. There we go. Set pieces are set. You guys ready to go play in Rome? Am I optimistic based off the team selection we've been forced into? Not exactly, but we owe Italy, so we've got that going for us. Thank you. I just want the instrumental national anthem. We'll give him that shot. Stankovic is not a lost little boy. He can handle it. Friedel. Oh, Erkan Kara. Oh my goodness, Erkan Kara! And the Austrians have scored first again! It's the man from Austria Wien in the domestic league, Erkan Kara! What a finish! Which, you know, it's a match made in heaven. Posh. Ooh, is he on? I think he's on! Oh no, the flag's up. Oh my. Oh, yes. To the meaty boys. Oh! Keep it going! Come on! Phil, that's you, Grilich. Stay with him. Stay with him. Good. Yeah! Yeah! Grilich has been a revelation. He's tracked the runs really well. He got all the way to the end line on one. Melted away a little bit at the end of that first half. I am happy with your performance so far. Pick yourself up and we go again. We don't even have you to... Give me Demir. Give me Yusuf. Yusuf! You're there, Posh. Can we just tackle Immobile, please? All right, this is us. This is all us. Really? Can't believe we gave him a set piece goal. That's all right. Let's get it back. Posh, this is a good spot to be. We just need that moment, that cross. Ah! There is potentially a win in this match on the counter. What a ball by Posh. There we go. Hannes Wolf. Oh, and here's Erkan Kara, of course. And he's still got it. Oh my goodness! It's Erkan Kara! No! That's all right. We're there. We're there. Marisic is there. Good. Okay. Amazing result. Italy are the reigning World Cup champions. They won the World Cup last year. We honestly could have done more. We had an amazing last 20 minutes in that match. Amazing result. Amazing result. You say only in video games. I mean, they did just lose in that stadium to North Macedonia, so maybe we should have gotten more. Yeah, we had a couple of chances. We were value for a win, and that was the moment where it should have happened. Yeah, but you know, we played really hard to come back into that match, and I think importantly for us, England saw off Serbia, and so we are in third with a point to our name in a huge road match against Italy. We knew he should be there. Lucas Peer is gone for 1.4 million. A player through your youth intake that makes you significant amount of money. You got to be super happy with that. And he is the most valuable youth intake player we've ever had at $1.4 million on the move to Hoffenheim. That's a lot of money. Well, let's see how much it would cost. Can we get him under contract right now? And then I know he wouldn't join us for 3 years in the Iranian league, but they wouldn't want a lot of money. $30,000. Is that all right? Whatever. Dude's potential's outstanding. There we go. Set pieces are set. Showtime. Never mind. We don't have a captain, apparently, in this team. Sestek has definitely not been here long enough. They want to give it to Boyan? What about Vanderhorst? He's been here forever. Is he not up one on the hierarchy? Who is? He is. Boyan's not. I'm giving it to Vanderhorst. Vanderhorst gets the armband. The biggest match in the Austrian top league every year. We play them 4 times, and this is the first. Salzburg, we owe them. They beat us the last time that we played them. They're a very good team. We're going to relish the challenge, but dang it, we are a good team too. Let's go, baby. At the Fockplots. At the Fockplots. One of the last matches we get to play in the old Fockplots against RB Salzburg. Let's make it a great memory. Good hustle by Owen Vander Dang It. Just fill the middle. They are not putting too much pressure on the middle. And yet, the two of you can't figure out how to find one person. Not a good start. All right, but we've made it to halftime, down 1-0. You've been terrible so far. Sort it out. We're going to come in guns blazing here with more expectations. Simcoe not feeling it either. And we will see how the boys respond to that. No, I don't. That doesn't mean start the freaking game, does it? I just want to go look at what happened. You can understand me being a little confused as to why someone nowhere near the play got sent off. And you're just in a box-to-box stack. You're going to pick the ball up and you're going to make things happen. And we're going to bring in 16-year-old Ulrik Torbjornsson. All right, we're just going to keep the spirits up. Not our day, I don't think. Don't. Thank you. Give him an unlucky, boys, and we'll move on. Ballas and Rusu were terrible. We would have brought in Rodriguez if it was going to make much of a difference in the game, but after Broignac gets sent off, and then that goal from Villar, I mean, it's just put that in the back of the mind, basically. They've created distance, but fortunately, you get to play against each other a lot of times, and so we'll have chances to bring that back. And we didn't play, you know, there was the first 20 minutes, I think, which because we had Vanderhorst in the captain's armband. Now we got Dynamo Kiev. We got to be ready for Europe. That's it. I want double playmakers today. I want double playmakers, and I want a box-to-box midfielder. Ready to rock and roll? Let's do it. Our first Europa League group stage match on the road against Dynamo Kiev. We're coming off a pretty good lick. We need heart. We need passion. We need goals. Let's go. Up the Dorfers. Up the Dorfers. Road match, Europa League group stage. Big chance for us to get a good early start. Well, that works. That definitely works. Ref. That looks like a penalty and a red. Personally, to me, through my completely unbiased lenses, that looks like a penalty and a red card. I do believe. I do declare. Ref. Okay. The captain, Pablo Rodriguez. Let's go! That's what we were missing against Salzburg is the leader. Even if he's not the best forward we have anymore, he's the captain. No, Olafsson, hate where you're going. Hate where you're wandering. Is he on? Why, yes. Yes, he is. Vander Dang It strikes again. Keeper just caught out of position by a blocked shot. He's on his knees. Vanderhorst just hits it hard and low, and the ball's in. Ah! All right, we got a 1-goal lead. It's a near run thing. Complacency talk is the name of the game right here. And let's go get this second half. Looking for some changes about 10, 15 minutes into this if we needed. We really got complacent, I think, after that second goal. Wide. Thank you. Don't shoot. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Nicholas Lima! The fullback is wandered forward. And Nicholas Lima's looked off his attacking options and beaten it through Buscan. Defense just feels shaky and unreliable right now. Good. Really terrible from Boyan there. He had a very serious angle to that. I don't hate that idea. Actually, do not hate that idea. They're not pressing hard, so we can actually go Ilko here as a halfback, and then Gavrich center mid on attack, and Vanderhorst advanced playmaker on attack. Okay, I don't hate where we ended up at all that. Lima, yes, yes. Oh, that was so freaking gorgeous. Gave up the quick fire double. We didn't lose heart. Nolan in the right spot, and this is all Lima and Rodriguez right here. That is outstanding. Great finish. Well, what is the point of making that pass to Ilko if you're going to wimp out on the next one? You were more open than the last time. All the fresh legs, but you got to take it. Don't go for the tackle. Good header. I am frustrated at how much we let them back into the game. I am stoked that we managed to grab the 3 points. Yes. Should be proud. Great win. Everybody thought we were going to lose. We went out and we won. Valencia kind of just beat up Leeds. They just went out and beat him 3-0. Well, I guess Leeds had to go on the road against Valencia and 2 goals in the last 10 minutes for Valencia, but Valencia dropping the 3-0 against Leeds. I mean, none of the games in our group are easy. We just need to keep gutting out wins. Basically, we just need to keep gutting out wins. Yes, they've improved our academy coaching. Over time, it will elevate to excellent. But they have rejected our youth recruitment argument. And best local players, I'm going to insist. I'll try one more. Yeah! So we're up to exceptional, and now because of our financial situation, I would love to take our training facilities that next step as well. I would love to take our training facilities that next little step. That's the best Cuban player I've ever seen by a magnitude of 10. He has 4.5 hard lock potential. He's already 2 stars. He's 17 years old. He doesn't want to move because he's under 18. He's in Spain. He's on I guess he's on a youth contract, so he doesn't have the release clause yet. I was like, what is the release clause? Throw that out there. Okay, cool. And I think we would wait on that right now. I'm not expecting Malblanche to want to. Like I said, totally think that we've got a chance to just lock in Alfredo Malblanche right now, because even though he's under 18, he is in Europe, and so, you know, he might just be interested in the whole deal. And yeah, that's good. That's huge. That's huge. We're a big fan of that. And yeah, so easy money. Alfredo Malblanche, the greatest Cuban player of all time, is very big on signing for us with that, and we're able to get that 4 years. I mean, it's an insane deal for a guy that has some outrageous potential and literally already can play at our level. Like, I could put him on the field tomorrow for us and I would be like, yeah, we're fine. They love me so much. We just put 6.76 million down to improve our training facilities even more. I am so proud of this club.